shut the front door. This is Sleep Token Emergence. This just came out, and you guys have been chomping at the bit to hear me react to this. So I am here to deliver, honey. And there is so much to dissect in this, and I will preface that yes, my sister did walk me through a lot of what happened before this was released, which I'll kind of talk about in the video, so you'll see that. But before we do that, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's freaking go.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, out from underneath who you were.
This is really beautiful.
Come on now. You know that it's time to arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me, go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Are you caught by my nano?
Okay, wait, we're gonna go back a little bit. That was a beautiful entrance. It really, I mean, we've listened to songs where he comes in with his, his clean vocals, calm and, emotional. And a lot of times he adds this, a lot of those vocal breaks and this sound of desperation, but this one, this at least in the beginning here, it did not have that. Like it was soft, and it was his clean vocals, and it was beautiful, but it had, a more grounded sound to it, if that makes any sense. Like it's a different emotion he's trying to convey versus a lot of his songs where it's this emotional struggle, pull of tug of war, like journey that he's going through. And then when you get to the chorus there, it's very layered. And so it has this kind of, whenever you layer stuff, it always makes it so much more, I don't know, it kind of makes you think of like less intimate and more grand, because in my brain I just imagine like them in a cathedral setting where it's just like there's like all the reverb, so it for me it switches to like more of a grand kind of energy. And then it goes, so go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Yeah, so go ahead and wrap your arms around me. It says, that it's time to emerge out from underneath who you are. I have a feeling we're close to the end. You and I are down head first in another world, I heard. I am the rose you relinquished again. It just, at least so far, it is definitely giving me kind of like a beginning of a journey, energy, vibe. We stopped right before he got into more of his, I guess, his spoken word rap section that he does in quite a few of his songs, and it's so fun. So we're gonna continue that, and then I also just wanted to say too, it's my let's just say My sister schooled me on this release. She talked about the TikTok that they started, the website, the symbols to get into the website, choosing a house. I would be feathered host. Um, and then from there, that it took you to the merch store. But then, and those like, okay, why the merch store? But then you get an email specifically depending on which house that you picked, and then there's the private Instagrams that you have to follow and be let in. All of that stuff she showed me. So when I'm seeing the flowers kind of blossoming and stuff, it makes me think of the TikToks that I saw. It's a burning banner, which I think is the Viridian. I know that my sister talked about two crossed swords, so that might not be the Viridian house symbol. Let me just pull that up real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not goofing. No, that's not House Viridian then. House Viridian is with the two swords. Okay. Just want to make sure, because I'm like, I see the two axes there, and I'm like, are they just not crossed? Like, did I mix that up? No, that's not the Viridian house. It's the same color as the Viridian house, though, so I'm not 100% sure what this is. But yeah, it's the same colors, the green and the goldy kind of beigey color, and then obviously you have the white and the gold beigey color for the feathered host. But let's continue this.
Are you caught out of my nano? Red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies, will be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior.
What is happening in that? It's like there are, okay, if it sounds like after a certain number of bars, there's a portion that it almost like skips a beat, and it's messing with my brain. I mean, everything with Sleep Token is on purpose, so that is, but it's just like I don't know, it's just listen. Godspeed to my enemies, will be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. There. Glory to the lead. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the lead. That canines of the savior. Is that what it said? Well, verse in the afterlife, I don't sanctify. What? Yeah, this is this one. Anyways, you can hear that it like skips a beat. Strange. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor. Arms around me, arms around me. And when you say like wrap your arms around me, again, the beginning portion feels like the beginning of something, and it's kind of like, it feels like he's inviting us to join the journey when he has this section. I've got solar blessed for your dead God, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood feels so alive, my tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life, and lockstep with the universe and your well-versed in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go. Okay, it definitely like it even when it gets heavy, there's this undertone of hopefulness in terms of the energy that the music itself is bringing. Like this definitely feels like, I mean, the song is called Emergence, but it definitely feels like uh, a new kind of beginning, a new chapter. And even that section that he just sang right now, it kind of has this feeling of like falling in love again, you know? And I know that at least in the last album, Take Me Back to Eden, a lot of the music in that was his struggles in a relationship, in love, in um, being in a really dark place. And this definitely feels like, you know, kind of like stepping out of a dark spider webby basement or something, I don't know, and into the sun and kind of having that for the first time in a while. Like it has this underlying really positive feeling to it. There's sections where his vocals they're not so, like I said before, they aren't so broken and desperate with this raw emotion, you know? Um, it's is beautiful. I'm not 100% sure why there's a beat skip or something. Like it almost sounds like a glitch. Like it's jarring. Um but let's finish this up. Oh, I was looking at verse 3 and I'm like, before when I was talking about when I first heard that the beat skip or whatever, I was looking at verse 3 and I was like, these aren't the words, but this is the song. I'm like, Rachel, it's because you went down too far. You were supposed to be looking at verse 2, you goof. Anyways, we're past verse 3 now. We've listened to the bridge and the chorus, come on now, out from underneath who you were. Come on now, you know that it's time to emerge. And I'm like, even in that, like come out from underneath of who you were. So like in a sense that the old you is dead and it's now time to emerge, you know? Really, really cool. Let's finish this up.
Arms around me, arms around me, arms around me.
Just the smooth jazz. I was not expecting this. Oh! Wait. Wait. Fudge my nuts. Ah! Patience! Are you kidding me? Wait. Okay. So, is this song the beginning of a chapter or technically the end? And this is hinting at the journey within the album. I'm assuming there's going to be an album. Because, one, it looks like there's a battle going on. And two, all of those flowers that we saw in this video are all blood red. Most of them. There's a couple like violet colors, but still in the same realm. So it's like, are those flowers like from the bloody ruins of the battle that took place here? With, I don't know if that's the god Sleep. That I'm not 100% sure. Could just be a monster, but. And I mean, this kind of almost, I see a bit of green. This kind of looks like House Viridian colors. Maybe, I don't know. Oh. Wait. No, sorry, a little bit farther. Battle commences. Choppy choppy. They win. Again, you can see there's no flowers in all of this area in here, but we see that in the last one. And then the banner that, actually it wasn't House Viridian, that banner, but it was burning the entire time. I just love when bands do, like, I don't think I've ever listened to a band who had this much, like, interaction, like, with their viewers or lore as much as Sleep Token. It's so freaking cool. I really, really love that. I think because if you really think about it, I'm like, yes, it does produce a hype for what is about to drop, but you know, what they put into it, all of the Easter eggs that just like get people thinking and conspiring as to what's gonna happen, like they put in that effort for you. Like they could have just had like, I don't know, put out a TikTok with a web page and then their tour dates in this song. And people would be like, "Oh, you know, like they connected the dots." But they had all these things and like choosing houses and stuff, like, oh, it's so fun. It's so fun. So one, I really love that about Sleep Token, and it's super cool what they did for the prior to releasing this. And also just the little Easter eggs that they've put in this video. Obviously, I believe is alluding to what is going to come in the future of the band, and like songs and such. Two, I mean, I don't think there's a Sleep Token song that I don't like. You know, like, I love Sleep Token lyrics, their sound, and it's always music that makes you think, makes you, it's just great. It's just really great. I'm really happy, to, you know, be on this Sleep Token journey, and I'm very happy that I ended up doing it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I will be eagerly waiting for the next thing to drop. If you liked this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye.